86 and 85 rated squads for Riyad Mahrez, 88 rated Globetrotters. I think this card looks really good, and I also think he has a lot of value. Are you tired of having a terrible team on FC25? Well, today I have a solution for you. Welcome to lootbar.gg, the cheapest place to get your coins. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than other competitors, they're also a lot cheaper than FC points. And on top of that, they also give you 5% extra coins with every order. Also, plenty of creators are using Lootbar. Not only is it Zorky and Manny using Lootbar, we have plenty of creators joining the platform such as Wakes, Blush and Abdel. Lootbar's reviews are also excellent. They also offer a really fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. And make sure when you are buying your coins that you use Viper at checkout to get an 8% discount. Make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description of this video to get your coins from Lootbar. Now guys, straight away, this card is amazing. Because he's a Globetrotters card, I actually really like this promo because of the links it does give. All you need is one icon or also a Saudi League manager or Algeria manager just in the club to be able to get this guy on free chemistry. He gets 2 chem by default, which is absolutely amazing. Of course, he's 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 5'10", and mostly explosive. He has got a right mid, wide playmaker plus, wide midfielder plus, which is sick, inside forward plus plus. At right wing, he's got winger, wide playmaker, and inside forward plus. So you want to play him at right mid, and with how good the 4-4-2 is on this game, this card is going to be brilliant in my opinion. So, finesse shot, incisive pass, tiki-taka, and whip pass. He's then got first touch plus, which is really underrated. It's not as good as it used to be last year, but it is still really good. He's also got flair and technical. No rapid or quick step, but hopefully the first touch plus is going to negate that a little bit and actually make him still feel relatively fast. Of course, playing at right mid as well, you don't really need players to be super fast. What you need is good passing qualities and very good dribbling. In terms of his attributes, he has got 88 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. Very, very good shooting. Jesus Christ. 90 attack position and 88 finishing, 89 shot power and long shots with 83 volleys. It's a bit sad that this card can't play as a cam or on the left-hand side, so you could utilise his Travellas. Of course, I know he doesn't play there at all ever, but that would be also quite nice. He's got insanely good passing as well, with 90 vision, 88 crossing, 87 free kick accuracy, 90 short pass, 81 long pass, and 92 curve. His finesse shots might be alright because of how high his curve is. Dribbling-wise, he's insane as well. 93 agility, 92 balance, 90 reactions, 88 composure, 92 ball control, and 90 dribbling. Of course, as well, guys, his links are very good to Saudi League players, right? Cristiano Ronaldo, for example, Talisca, if you've got him. And Saudi League seems to get a lot of SBCs and promo cards on this game. So I think this card has a lot of value for that reason alone. And the 5-star skills, of course, are amazing. The chem style for this card, I'm actually going to go a bit rogue here. I think I'm going to go with an engine. Now, the reason for the engine is because I want him to be a playmaker. And with this applied, he gets +4 to the pace, so he's up to 90 pace now. Gets 94 vision, gets 96 crossing, 94 short pass, 85 long pass, 99 curve, gets 97 agility and 99 balance with 98 dribbling. I think that's a really, really good boost. Now, I am going to play him on inside forward plus plus, and I do think that's kind of the way we want to approach this card. We're going to have him on... I feel like attack is the right thing to do. Of course, right mid, he gets the inside forward plus plus. Let's get into a few games and see if this card's worth it. Here we go then, guys. Game number 1 coming up with Riyad Mahrez. Remember, if you're enjoying the content, leave a like and follow. Then, guys, let's see what this Mahrez can do. Of course, we got Nani yesterday and Salah. Both of their reviews are already up on the channel. If you could go show them some support, I would really, really appreciate it. Let's see what Mahrez has got in his locker. This guy seems good as well, so this is going to be a good test for the card. Come on, Salah. Nice. Okay. Remember, fire the ball into him, guys, and then you'll get that sprint boost as we just did there. Bit strange he doesn't have Trickster, actually, isn't it? Good dribbling. I want to test out a finesse straight away with him. Oh, I've red-timed it. I don't think his finesse shots are going to be too bad because of the curve that he's got. He feels really nice on the ball, guys. Just my early thoughts, straight away, he felt awesome on the ball. I can't believe that's still an advantage there. Now, of course, as well, guys, what's quite important to note here is, you know, I've got better right mids in the club for rating and arguably play styles as well. Salah, I think, player of the month is also, like, better. Wow, what a goal that is. And if that's going in, what's that going to say about Mahrez? We definitely need to try a few finesse shots with him. That is an outrageous finish. That is an outrageous, outrageous finish. Here we go again, though. Sprint boost with him. You can see that you do get a decent boost off of the first touch there. Oh, guys, I really, really like his dribbling. Really like his dribbling. Of course, his passing as well is going to feel awesome. Yeah, look at that there. Oh, unlucky. Is that going to be a corner? Yes, it is. He comes short off the corner as well. It's going to be nice to test out them finesses. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dear. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I think, guys, a big thing for this card is his passing. You know, the tiki-taka is going to be nice for him. And all of the other passing qualities he's got. His crossing as well. Oh, that's a good cross. That was a good cross, that was. Into Mahrez here. Sprint boost. Oh, unlucky. It doesn't feel as natural as someone that would have rapid or quick step mixed in with the first touch. But he doesn't feel bad in terms of the sprint boost. As I say, it's not as good as other players. His technical dribbling feels amazing. It does feel really good. Yeah, his passing is going to be one of them things that I think is going to kind of sell this card a little bit in a good way. Nice. Of course, the skill moves as well. Wow. That was nice. Oh, that's got to be a goal, though. His shooting so far has been really poor, Mahrez. Got to bring that down better, bro. I've got to admit, guys, so far, not really so good. Just because of his shooting. I like his passing. I really like his passing, but his shooting has really let us down so far. Really badly. We're going to back into him here. We're going to try and drive into that space. There you go with the sprint boost again, though. You can see that he does have a good sprint boost. But, yeah, so far his shooting has really, really been a disappointment so far. His R1 dribbling is... good cross. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe she's put that wide. Go on, Mahrez. Let's see you burst here. Come on. See that pace. Let's see it. It's nice. He's done well there up against Karchawi. His left stick dribbling as well, guys. Everything about his dribbling is insane. I do think that the kind of thing that is going to sell you on the card, though, entirely is the passing quality. Good sprint boost again there, considering there's no first touch come up. Oh, guys, his finesse shots have been really disappointing. In the box, I expected him to feel a lot better. A lot better. I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed with his finesses. I didn't expect him to be unbelievable, right? I think that's important again to say. But in the box, I expected his finesses to be a lot better than what they have been. In fact, they've been really disappointing. I don't think it's super important. But inside the box, his finesses have been bad, man. Really bad. Here he is again. We're going to need to try and make this card a bit more creative. Because so far, his shooting has been a big, big disappointment, man. Big, big disappointment. Come on, Mahrez. His pace actually isn't that bad. Like, he doesn't feel slow. He doesn't feel slow. As I've said a few times, that's a lovely ball. That's a really, really good goal. Bit strange from the keeper, but that was a nice pass from Mahrez. I do feel like this card has its value. And I don't think it comes from his shooting at all. I think this card's meant to be played as a creative player. And when you do play him in that regard, you get really good quality from him. And I think that's kind of what separates him from your Sakas, your Salahs, who are very much goal scorers on the right-hand side. This Mahrez is creative. And that needs to be said, because that is exactly what he is. He doesn't offer the best shooting. His pace is good, not spectacular. But I think he's a great creator. And, of course, with the whip pass, with the tiki-taka, with the incisive, you should really play him as a wide playmaker. That's exactly what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to change him now to wide playmaker plus. And yeah, whilst we are losing the double plus, I do feel like what we're going to get from this card here is going to be a lot better. That dribbling. His dribbling is bloody insane. I want to try one more finesse shot. Oh, man. I don't think his finesses are very good, right, guys? I know he's got finesse silver, but I thought because of the curve, it was going to really, really change that. But don't think about his shooting if you're completing this card. Think about his creative properties, and that's where you're going to get the value out of the card. Oh, look at his dribbling. Can he find that? His passing is brilliant. His passing is up there with his dribbling. Oh. Yeah, his finesse shots just aren't cooking like Saka or Salah. They're nowhere near as good. Good driving. That's nice from Mahrez. Really good dribbling. Oh, has he still got it? Yeah, good strength up against Karchawi there. And do you know what we're going to do here? We're going to have to just try that. Oh, everything seems to get blocked with his shooting. I mean, listen. As I say, this card is definitely creative. Definitely creative. And that's the way he should be played. He doesn't offer the best shooting, guys, which is a bit sad. Come on. Good. He's done well there. Oh, that's good play from him. He should be a cam, guys. Oh, that's a lovely ball, man. He should be a cam. It's a shame that you have to play him at right mid. Come on. Let's see it. Oh, look at that pass, guys. I mean, yeah, you're completing this card for a playmaker. You're not completing this card if you want a goal scorer. He is so good at creating chances, though. All right, guys, whilst this Mahrez is a bit unique, I really like this card. Not because of his shooting, because his shooting is actually quite mid, even though it says 88. Do not be fooled by that. You're not getting a card that's a great shooter. He's not going to score you a lot of goals. That's not the kind of player he is. His pace is okay. Not brilliant. His sprint boost is decent considering he doesn't have rapid or quick step. Of course, you need to get the first touch plus icon above his head to get the good sprint boost with him. I could not get on with his finesse shots, and I think that's the only real opportunity you're going to get to score with him on the right-hand side. I tried him on inside forward plus plus, and I also tried him on wide playmaker plus. He was a lot better on the wide playmaker plus, and that's because his passing is absolutely brilliant. He is a playmaker more than anything, guys. His passing's quality. His through balls are brilliant. Of course, tiki-taka is really good as well. And his crossing felt really nice in game. I have no faults at all with his passing. And it's actually there or thereabouts with his dribbling. Of course, his dribbling is outrageous. R1 dribbling on point. Feels like technical plus. His L2, R2 dribbling is quite good as well. And his strafe L1 dribbling felt really good. On top of that, he had very tasty left stick for someone that is quite tall at 5'10" and shouldn't have crazy good left stick in. I think this card should be completed for people that are looking for a right midfielder that won't score a lot of goals or will be involved in the play a lot in the attacking kind of areas, but is more of a creator than anything. His finesse shots inside the box were really poor, which I was so surprised about considering he has finesse silver. You have to play this card as a creator mostly. It's a shame he doesn't have cam. It's a shame he can't play on the left-hand side of the pitch so you can utilise the Travellas, because his Travellas will be outrageous. But I think this card should be completed as an alternative to your goal-scoring right midfielders, Saka, Salah, Govu for me personally. I think this card is very creative and adds a different element to your team that you don't really usually have on this game. Very good at creating chances, not very good at scoring goals. That's my opinion on this Mahrez. I think he's worth it, absolutely, but probably not for everyone.